Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Alex. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully you guys are taking good care of yourselves. Today I'm gonna bring a new series to the channel. It's gonna be just me reacting to movie trailers that you want me to react to, and movies I find interesting or really want to look at. Anything that really catches my eye, to be quite honest. I think get my after these are like worn out. I think I'm gonna change some colors, add some colors, add some flair to it. But I really like it so far. Today's movie reaction is gonna be Lady of Heaven. This was requested by some of my subs who wanted me to check it out. To be quite honest, I actually don't know what this is about. I don't want to be becoming like any rude or whatnot, like to any cultures or any religions. I really don't want to come off rude or anything like that. So I'm just gonna watch it and then just try and learn about it like on my own time, or just get a better understanding from it. So I'm sorry I'm gonna have lack of talking on this reaction, but it's just I don't know what the topic is about. I know it's something to do with religion. Um, but that's all I pretty much know. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1K by the end of this year. And if you enjoy these series, then please let me know what other movies you want me to react to. Or you want me to react to any other channel's videos like Sideman or, you know, oh, what's this the channel that does like all those like sport challenges? Anyways, if you want me to react to anything else, please let me know down in the comment. Music wise, let me know down in the comment section. I got more Juice WRLD, I got more Roddy Ricch, I got more Lil Baby, Lil Peep, you know, all the good stuff coming out. So be on tune, hit that notification button, and let's get into this video. This is the Lady of Heaven.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria and Iraq.
The world can be a cruel and dangerous place. Remember, even if you're afraid, be strong. You're loving my...
That is true though. Even when you're afraid, be strong. That's the thing, like, you're gonna go through life like throws so many curveballs like you won't even know, but you gotta be strong. And you just gotta believe in yourself, and you know that you just have to pull through it. So obviously from getting a stance of it, this is more of, obviously they bring up the group ISIS, the terrorist group. So this is, I don't know, I think it's against them, the terrorists. But I think it's also gonna show up like the religion of the people. I don't know how to word it, but it really has caught my attention. I really want to learn. I'm gonna look like more into it like in my own time. But from here, this is like literally raw reaction from me. Like, you know, this is me taking it in.
Mother, Fatima.
Did your mother ever tell you the story?
Is this following? I'm guessing this is following the boy's like perspective, the one you saw in the beginning. I'm guessing his mother was a significant figure. Well, for him, but for a lot of people.
The Lady of Heaven.
She was very special.
Daughter to the Prophet Muhammad.
My time is near. And afterwards, my lovely Fatima, you will face many trials.
With my father no longer here to lead us, evil is with those who will extinguish the light of truth.
You're gonna let a woman tell us what to do? We will burn her out!
God will judge all of you.
Damn. Shit. You know, if someone said that to you, like, I know I don't have anything. I can't say that because I have a Christian verse on my arm. It's from John, what is it? 5 to 13. It's basically saying, it's basically like, it was the story behind it is, I got it because I have a very small like friend group like within for me, and it's like I trust them with everything I have, and it's just like a very small group. Like I would say about 5 people in that group, excluding my family. Like obviously I love my family, my adopted family and my biological family. But it's more so the lines of like, you know, I'll put myself for them. Like if I would lay down my own life for them. I know it sounds a bit like ooh, but it's like a bond you have. Um, a bond you build with your friends that you feel like really close and connected to. It's those type of bond I have. I have other friends too, but like it's not like that in depth of a bond. But nonetheless, imagine just hearing that someone say to you like, you know, the whole weather atmosphere changes, and they said like the like the highest person in the room will judge you. Like they will bring judgment, and you're just there like, well, shit. Like you don't know what to expect, but like the thing is, you in life, it's just like how do you control the way you react to things? Because you know actions speak way more louder than your words do. Like it gives more of a like a voice of opinion when you do your actions, because when actions you follow through, you're either following through what you're saying, or you know you're hiding what you're trying to say. But your body language doesn't do that. It shows you what you're initially wanting to do. Therefore, like my thing in life is like, how will I react to those things if someone put me into a position? I don't want my emotions to take over. That's the one thing you should learn, especially about a lot of things about people. You should learn that if you're going through a tough situation, whether it's like with a partner or with anyone, think it through with a clear mind. Because if you let your emotions go through it, it's just gonna make the whole thing like even worse. Like it's gonna make it like so much more foggier and harder to like get an actual response, or like even what do you call it? A genuine answer, because you're just so caught up in your emotions. Enough of me talking. This is really interesting. I like this. I really like this.
This world has become a breeding ground of violence. Shadow will be cast across many generations to come.
It said some people are so full of faith. They give strength to everyone around them.
The greatest thing in this life and the hereafter is the spreading of peace in the world.
Lady Fatima's goodness inspired people to stand up, no matter what the cost. Her legacy lives on.
Wow. You know who would really enjoy this movie? I think my parents will really like this movie, especially my dad. My thoughts on the trailer, really nice, really cool. I think it's a tricky thing to actually speak about because I don't know much about it, but I found it really interesting, you know, and the way they brought out in the trailer, like highlighting like things that, you know, happen in real life, and showing like, you know, how so basically it's like talking about how like the evil of like, you know, one aspect and the people that are trying to make it good. And I can't have words to explain it, but it was really captivating like trailer. I really liked that. I think I'd definitely watch it because, you know, it'll help me learn more about like, you know, the good aspect of it, and you know, seeing how nowadays like social media and news, a lot of things change perspectives. Don't get me wrong, I don't agree with all the terrorism groups or anything like that. I don't like any of that. But then again, you can't say that to everyone else, you know, who people who believe in that religion as well have no correlation towards those bad groups. And it really saddens me to know, like, people, like, for example, like, talk about Sonny Bill Williams, New Zealand, former New Zealand, I think he still plays for New Zealand rugby center. He's a Muslim. He practices Muslim a lot. But social media and have taken bite into the thing that they practice prayers after the match, even before starting the match, where him and his teammate who practice it a lot, are very, like, religious, and media has taken them to say, like, you know, discriminate them because of their religion, praying after the match or during or before the match starts, which I think is an absolute atrocious thing to do. It's not like, you know, they're doing anything, they're doing what they believe in, what's right for them. And it gives them, like, you know, a chance to, like, reflect on things or give them hope and luck throughout the match, and let them be. It's just sad to see social media or just, like, news in general trying to depict the part that, you know, all these people that believe in this thing, religion, correlate to the terrorism group, which is wrong in a very big way. Not everyone is the same. And there are good people. There are very good people. I hope it doesn't sound bad, but, like, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm saying, like, you know, there are people who in those beliefs who actually have good intentions, who believe in it, and it's just not fair to take advantage of those people who doing good things, doing nothing wrong, and trying to make them seem like they're bad too. Not cool. Not at all. And that goes the same with all other religions. Like, discriminating people of their different beliefs is just beyond words I can say. Like, it makes me disappointed in the humanity we live in, like the generation we live in. But, you know, I believe there's good people in there. There's always good people. People go through, like, there are people who don't believe in any of these because, you know, they don't believe in those stuff. But people who go through traumatic experiences throughout their life go to these things because it makes them feel comfort, safe. And I admit, I used to be, like, a Christian. I used to go to church a lot. But, like, now, I mean, I do believe in it, in a sense, but not to a heavy extent, in a sense, if you get me. Like, I'm more of a just, like, you know, when I'm down, then I do a quick prayer, but I don't do it religiously or do it every day. I don't go to church every day, but I don't necessarily, you know, fully believe in it. I just do it, like, you know, when I'm feeling really stressed out and lonely, then I will do a prayer just to, you know, make my mind clear and reflect on things. Other people don't, you know, and it's whatever they do, but to discriminate someone else for their religion, their beliefs, is an absolute disgrace. Not to you, but to them as well. It's just, like, unfair judgment. But, you know, I'm going to voice my opinion about those matters. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Take care, y'all.